Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching News Now, and let's move on to a story that concerns you and me directly, and this is related to hoax bomb threats to airlines. In fact, sources tell ET now that the Ministry of Civil Aviation will be once again holding a higher-level meeting after a series of hoax bomb threats received earlier this week. In fact, remember, the Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu had earlier held a meeting with the Bureau of Civil Aviation, CISF, and other senior officials in airport security over these bomb threats. Reportedly, the CISF has received more than 10 bomb threats on social media in just the past 24 hours. Let's go across now to Samir for more updates. Samir, so when is this meeting likely to happen, and what is the government really planning, or what is the government looking at so far as looking into these bomb threats are concerned, because there have been so many in just the past 24 hours?
The government is deeply concerned with the rising cases of bomb threat to the airlines. Even today, Akasa Air received, and also Indigo airline, they received a bomb threat, and that disrupted the flight operation. But if you see the larger picture, in last 24 to 48 hours, more than 12 cases have been registered where Air India, Indigo, even Akasa and SpiceJet, they have received bomb threat. The security alarm was there, and that actually not just disrupted the flight operations, but also led to a severe revenue loss to the airlines. The passenger discomfort is obviously there, and that is the reason that now the government is in action mode. On Monday, Union Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu, he chaired important meeting with the key stakeholders that included the security agencies like CISF, BCAS, and also DGCA officials were present. And also we are picking up from our sources that on Thursday, again a high-level meeting will be held by Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu with the key stakeholders. And what we are also getting to learn from our sources that airlines are now pushing to that there should be a proper framework, some sort of regulatory framework that will actually held accountable for those who are actually raising these false alarm. For example, Air India has advocated that the losses should be recovered from these responsible persons. And also government is also looking to frame such legal action going ahead that these cases can actually be discouraged or it can be minimized.
All right. Thank you very much, Samir, for all of those updates. We'll definitely be following up with you on further updates so far as that story is concerned. So the Civil Aviation Minister all set to meet stakeholders over these hoax bombing threats to airlines. Meanwhile,
there comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.